Alright, so I'm going to show using the Omniscope tool. That is an additional piece of hardware, some software that you need to purchase from Silverleaf if you want to do stuff like this. The new Aire has a programming error out of the factory, and at some point hopefully they'll start using the new configuration, but for those of us who have received it before the fix was applied at the factory, you'll either need to take it to a service center or do something like this yourself. So this is unfortunately a $400 purchase, but I'm pretty far away from a service center, and I'd rather do stuff like this myself anyway. So what you get is this box, and one end is just a USB to your computer. The other end just plugs into one of the at least two. I think there's this one, and there's another one. I think it's either by the Oasis or that's probably where it is. Somewhere in the basement. Into this diagnostic port, and when you do that, and you follow all the installation instructions for Omniscope, which I won't go through. I'll let you just read that. It's pretty straightforward. When you load the program, you'll see it finding all your modules, and so the item in question that I'm going to be updating is the furnace. There's a couple of different ways to get to this this module over here. You see ITR Oasis. So as long as you see Oasis here, you can come down and run the Oasis tool. And you'll see this refresh some data, so you'll see all the temperatures showing up. So what I'm going to do before I mess with anything is I'm going to do a save for cloning, and we'll do it. I'm just going to save this aside. That way I have a copy of my configuration in case I completely screw something up. Now I'm going to clone from file, and I'm going to specify the file that I was given by Silverleaf. I'm not sure if the one that's in the downloadable CD image is up to date yet. So they store everything in the scripts directory by brand and year and model, and so there's this Oasis Rev 2 script file. So I'm going to open that, and when I do that, it's going to basically apply the settings and show me some. I think it'll flash by some stuff that changed. I'm going to go ahead and do that. So now I have managed to reconfigure the Oasis module based on the new factory settings. Really the settings that Silverleaf should be shipping. And what they recommend doing after that is hitting reboot. So that reboots that particular module. And anything else that's related, it's often a good idea to reboot as well. So we can load up the other modules, especially the HMS module.